Hi besties, welcome back to my channel. Mystic Tarot here, aka Mel. I hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Welcome back to another pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading is all going to be about your summer predictions, okay? So what can you expect this summer, which is going to be June, July, and August. And I'm also going to go into detail each month, okay? So what you can expect within the next 3 months, summertime, okay? But before we get into the pick a card, I do want to talk about today's sponsor, which was kind enough to sponsor this video, which is Keen. If you guys don't know Keen yet, Keen is an amazing platform with lots of spiritual advisors, psychics, tarot readers, mediums, whatever you want, Keen has it, okay? And if you ever need any guidance in your love life, your career, general advice, Keen psychics and Keen spiritual advisors are there for you. And what I really love is that they are online 24/7. So whenever you need guidance, whenever you have questions and you're really seeking answers, there's always going to be someone online on Keen to be able to help and guide you, okay? So I've also used psychics on Keen before and have gotten accurate predictions when it comes to my love life, and I cannot wait to continue to use Keen. Even though I've only recently started it, I'm really excited to continue to go back to the same spiritual advisors or try new and different ones. So thanks to Keen, you can get your first 10 minutes for only $1.99, okay? If you just use my link, which is down below in the description box, trykeen.com/mystic tarot, you can get your first 10 minutes for only $1.99. And that's what I really love about Keen, because it's also a really affordable way to get really accurate predictions and answers to your questions, okay? You guys will be able to fill up this form, which will then give you the best suitable spiritual advisor or psychic or medium or tarot reader for you that is suitable for you, okay? So because there's so many to choose from on Keen that you might not even know. So this can really help you to find the best for you. And once you find someone that you really connect with and you really like, it's also important to kind of build a bond with that spiritual advisor, so you can always go back, ask more questions, or kind of just, build a bond, which is really, really good, because I even love to build bonds with my clients that always come back to me to get a tarot reading. So I definitely really would recommend Keen. I know you guys will love it. So choose the link, click the link down below in my description, trykeen.com/mystic tarot, and you can get your first 10 minutes for $1.99. So thank you guys so much for sitting through that. And now we will get into the pick a card. Okay, besties, these are the piles that you can pick from for your summer predictions from June, July, and August. So pile number 1 is Goddess Hina with the Eudialyte crystal. Pile number 2 is Goddess Oya with the Aragonite crystal. And pile number 3 is Goddess Aphrodite with Carnelian crystal. The timestamps are down below. Make sure to subscribe, turn on the notification bell. I post every Tuesday and Friday. My socials are down below. And if you want a personal reading, you can also just go down below to the description. And let's get into the reading. Hi, pile number 1. This is if you picked Goddess Hina and the Eudialyte crystal. I really hope I'm saying that correctly. Okay, so let's get into the reading. So first we're gonna start off with this card. So these are your summer predictions from June all the way to August, okay? So Goddess Hina is a Polynesian goddess, okay? The goddess of the moon, goddess of courage. So she is really here to kind of support you through a time of change, okay? So I really feel like a lot of you will be going through a lot of transformation and change within the next 3 months, okay? And then she is here to support you through these transitions and transformations that you're going through, okay? So you guys can definitely expect a lot of shifts, a lot of changes in your life, okay? A lot of things coming to light, you kind of seeing what needs to change in your life as well, maybe doing also some type of shadow work, okay? But you're also feeling very strong and courageous and and you're kind of know what you want. You're going after what you want, and you're chasing after the things that you want. And she's here to support you through these transitions and transformations, and giving you this courage and this strength to move forward, let go of things that are no longer supporting you, no longer good for you, in order to transform and let something new in, let better things in, and new exciting beginnings into your life. Okay, so that's kind of what I'm seeing for that oracle card. So I'm gonna now get into the other ones that I pulled off camera. I'm actually gonna first take these. So we also have life purpose. Wow. We have nightingale spirit. We have walking away. And we have rest and rejuvenation. And these are 3 tarots. We have the magician, the page of fire, and the messenger of fire. Okay, I'm also gonna pull some more tarot cards later. Interesting. So, wow, I feel like the next three months are really going to be a time where you're also finding your life purpose. You're finding out who you are, what do you want to achieve, where do you want to go, like who are you, what are you meant to do on this earth and this planet. Like a lot of people don't know. Like you can be, it doesn't matter what age you are, and you might still not know exactly what is my life purpose, like what am I here for, why was I brought onto this earth, you know? And I really feel like that's what a lot of you are going to be figuring out within these next 3 months, okay? And it's really pushing you towards growth, transformation, like I said before, because you're kind of like, how do you say, what I'm trying to say? Like you're planting the seeds and your roots, and you're growing, right? You're growing as a person, transforming as a person. And a lot of you are going to be figuring out what your life purpose is. Like this, what should I do career-wise? If you're maybe still studying, like what makes me truly happy? What do I want to do? Like things like that. You're really going to be figuring out within these next 3 months. And it's really going to be the start of a new beginning for you, because you're finally realizing this is what I want to do, and this is what I want to achieve in life, okay? And a lot of you have been unsure, like, what is my life purpose? Am I here to help people? Am I here to whatever it might be? Okay, everyone has a completely different life purpose, but you guys are figuring it out no matter how long it is taken, okay? And I feel like that's going to bring you so much happiness and fulfillment, because you're finally realizing what is not your life purpose, what is not serving you, who is not serving you, and walking away from that, okay? And we have also the walking away card. So yeah, I really feel like a lot of you are also surrounding yourself maybe a lot with family. If you have a close bond to your family, or reconciling with family and family members, just being more at home in your environment is what I'm getting. Some of you could be also like finding out more about your family tree and your ancestors, or where you're truly from, your heritage, stuff like that. You know, there's those DNA tests you can do. Maybe some of you are doing that. I do recommend doing that. It's actually really interesting, by the way, to see like where you're from. So yeah, that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. You're really like putting your roots into the ground like this tree and growing, okay? Then we have Nightingale Spirit, number 41. Number 41 could be significant, maybe number 5. So with that, love is all around, it says, by the way. So with this, I'm really feeling like you're going to be surrounded by a lot of love within the next 3 months, okay? You're giving a lot of love and you're receiving a lot of love back. There's just a lot of love in your energy, a lot of love surrounding you, within you, outside of you, all that good stuff, right? And you kind of realizing that you have a lot of love within yourself. You don't need to find that love in someone else, right? Sometimes we always try to seek love from someone else or outside people and experiences, influences, but you really realizing that that love I want and desire I have within me, and I don't need to find that within someone else, okay? And I feel like you guys are really like putting yourself out there as well. Like you're not gonna let people dim your light anymore. You're not going to be someone that you're not anymore, or feel like you have to be a certain way or do certain things a certain way. Like you're really, I don't know, you're speaking up. You have a voice, okay? And you guys are expressing yourself. You're starting to wear whatever you want. You're starting to show yourself off. You're starting to do things that make you feel good about yourself and feel loved, okay? And I really feel like you guys, some of you could like to sing or dance, or some of you could be very creative. If you guys have some type of creative hobby or passion, this is definitely also a time to kind of embrace this hobby or this passion. You guys are starting some type of new hobby. Definitely go for it if you wanted to start learning an instrument or sing or draw or paint or whatever it is, okay? But there is a lot of creativity and creative ideas showing up here as well, okay? So yeah, I really feel like you're expressing yourself. You're showing the world who you truly are, and you're not gonna hide anymore. Like you really are open to just like showing yourself. That's the best way I can say it. Then we also have walking away, number 27. Like I said before, like there's just number 27 could be significant, the 27th of a month. It's like you're just walking away from things that are no longer serving you. And that's what you really need to do within the next 3 months. Like things that are no longer serving you, no longer making you happy, making you fulfilled. If these are relationships, situationships, friendships, work situations, the place where you live, whatever it is, whatever is not fulfilling you emotionally and making you happy, it's time to kind of realize that I need to leave this in the past so I can move forward into the future and look towards something new. But it's like you guys are still sometimes looking back, and you're still sometimes, you know, some of you maybe have already walked away, but there's still an energy of looking back and what if and what could have been, and etc., right? But it's you kind of needing to realize that I need to walk away from these things because they're not fulfilling me any longer. They're not making me happy. They're not bringing happiness and joy into my life. They're giving me, it's burdening me emotionally. It's hurting me, whatever these situations or relationships are, okay? There's certain things you're going to be walking away from or needing to walk away from, and really coming to that realization. And when you do so, you really need to heal. Like if you guys are moving away or walking away from something that, and it's going to hurt, I mean, that's natural that can hurt. It's natural that to walk away from something and it hurts or pains you because you don't want to release that person or that situation or whatever it is, and starting fresh and new can be overwhelming. But it's like you need to do this again for your growth, for your transformation, for these shifts and changes in your life. And a lot of you within the next 3 months also really just need to kind of rest and rejuvenate, heal, regain your energy, your strength, okay? A lot of you maybe have been overworking yourself or have been doing a lot, doing too much maybe. Now it's really time to rest. It's time to rejuvenate, to heal that energy, to kind of feel better about yourself. You know, just sleep better. Maybe your sleep schedule's off. Number 19 could also be significant. But it's like this very healing energy, right? Because I feel like there's going to be a lot of changes and transformations which are already overwhelming and stressful. So to prepare for those changes, you got to kind of heal and rest and then rejuvenate, get your energy back so you're ready for these changes, so you're ready for this new beginning, so you're ready to have, you know, these exciting things coming into your life, okay? So, but also never forget to take care of yourself and your mental health and your emotional health if you guys have been struggling with those things, or depression or whatever it is. Like really also focusing on yourself. It's a lot of a self-focus for you guys, pile number one. Like, who are you? What do you want to achieve? Where do you want to go? What makes me happy? doing the things that makes you happy, putting yourself first and not always putting others first. There's nothing wrong with that, you know. I'm a very selfless person. I love to put people before myself, but sometimes we need to be selfish and take care of our own needs and wants and mental health, and release the things that are only draining us and burdening us, whoever those people or things may be. Okay, so now we have, these are 3 tarot cards that I pulled. The idea was kind of it to be like June, July, August, but I will pull some more. Okay, so I feel like the overall theme for June, okay, I got my other tarot cards. So the overall theme for June with the Magician here, okay, number 1, is you are a freaking master manifester, okay? You guys could be literally manifesting something in June and trying to bring something into your reality and manifest something specific, and do know that this is working and that a lot of your manifestations this month will be coming true. Okay, and over the next 3 months, so whatever seeds that you're planting in the month of June, like these will be growing over the next 3 months, and you will see these come to fruition. Okay, let's see if there's anything else we can get for June. We have the Page of Swords. Yeah, it's interesting. You already have 2 pages, so it's like you guys are in this very much young energy. Not saying, hold on, I need to take a drink break. Not necessarily saying that you guys are young, but it's like you're in this energy where you're like creative. There's ideas in your mind sparking. You have all these ideas and creative ideas and things you want to do, things you want to pursue, business ideas, where you want to go, what you want to do, where do you want to move and travel, and like there's like your mind is like buzzing with ideas, and it's actually great. Like it's like this really fun new energy, like a lot of exciting new beginnings, because you're in this energy of like learning. You could be learning something new, like I said, starting a new hobby, learning a new language, going to school and learning something, changing majors. I don't know, but there's something you're learning, and someone could also be helping you through this process. Okay, if you've been thinking about learning something, do it. If you've been thinking about starting something, do it. This is the time to do these things, because you're in a really great energy for this. Like you're willing to learn, you're willing to be mentored, you're willing to start something new, have these ideas come to fruition. Okay, and even with the Page of Fire for July here, like you could be a fire sign or an air sign, by the way. It doesn't have to be, that's just side message, but like you're in this very much creative, energizing, passionate energy. Okay, like you guys have or will be having a lot of things that you want to do and pursue that you almost will feel like, how am I supposed to do all these things at once? How am I supposed to start this business, start this new hobby, also travel somewhere and move? But it's fine, because like it's good. You're motivated, you're passionate, you're excited about life. Like you're gaining this spark again. If you guys have been bored, if you guys have been feeling lonely, left out, not knowing what to do, like having no motivation, like that's changing. Like you're having all these exciting ideas and things that you want to pursue. Okay, and it's like, it's not like stopping. Your mind is not letting you stop, and you're very motivated to get a lot of shit done as well. Let's see if there's anything else for July. We have the Two of Pentacles. I'm not surprised. That's hilarious. Literally, like you guys are juggling. Like you guys are gonna have so much to do, and you're gonna be so busy. You have a lot on your plate. Even if you're like right now, but I don't have anything to do. No, you will. Even if it's just like things, like ideas, like trying to bring these ideas to reality, right? If that's a business idea or whatever, it's like you have a lot on your plate, you're juggling a lot, you'll have a lot of responsibilities and a lot to do. So make sure you find a healthy balance within all of these responsibilities and things you're trying to do, okay? And And that's why it's also important to always take a step back, rest and rejuvenate, and regain your energy and your strength. Okay, when you have so much on your plate and so much to do, it's still also important to take care of yourself and your energy, and you know, release any negative energy throughout the day, or things that have been thrown your way on throughout the day. Okay, like make sure to always still rest and take care of yourself. And even with the Messenger of Fire, also known as the Knight of Wands, which is intended to be for August, like you guys are really, there's just so much passionate energy. Page of Fire and the Messenger of Fire, like these whole 3 months are just going to be action orientated for you. For some, there could be some type of travel in August. Doesn't have to be. It could also just be a spontaneous trip or a spontaneous adventure. It could be some crazy adventure like bungee jumping, hiking, going somewhere crazy, doing something crazy. Maybe something out of your comfort zone that you maybe usually wouldn't do, or just going on a spontaneous weekend trip where you're suddenly deciding to just go somewhere, go for a road trip, whatever it is. Like there's a lot of spontaneity and adventure showing up for you in August. Okay, and again, you're very passionate and creative this month, so whatever you want to pursue, you're doing this in August. You're really making this come to fruition, whatever you're trying to go after and chase after. Like you are determined. Let's see, August, Spirit. Two of Wands. I told you there's some type of travel, guys. I knew it. So there definitely could be travel for you guys in August. And again, it can just be a short trip. If you live in the US, like to another state, or it could just be another city in your country or your state, or whatever, right? It doesn't have to be far. It can be for a day, 2 days, whatever, but there will be maybe some type of significant travel that is going to be very important and very transformative for you. Some might be needing to travel for work as well, okay? But yeah, I really see you also just, you're kind of figuring out again which path you want to take in life. You already have 2-2, so 222 could be significant number 2. Watch out for that a lot. But this is all happening very quickly. Like there's just so much fast forward movement in your life. You just are not going to see this coming maybe right now, because you're kind of in this like stuck energy, but you are in this like driven, passionate energy. Like you're not holding back anymore. Like you want something, you're going after it. You want to be rich, you're gonna be rich, you're going after it. You want to be in a relationship, you're gonna have it, you're gonna go after it. You want to travel the world and move somewhere, some other country, you're gonna do it. Like you are very passionate and determined, okay? And it's a great energy. Like it's this really, really good energy. I feel like you also have good people around you supporting you, making new friends maybe as well, okay? But you're just gonna have a lot to do. Like summertime's it's not gonna be all fun and vacation, leisure, like you're busy, guys. But again, always make sure to take some time to yourself as well. Don't forget that. But yeah, you're figuring out which path to take. What do you want to do? Your life purpose. You know, you're no longer confused. Like you see things clearly now. Okay, I'm gonna roll this dice, astro dice, to see which house might be affected, which astrology house for pile number 1 within the next 3 months. Spirit summer predictions. We have the 5th house. Interesting. It's because this whole reading was actually not even about love for you guys. The 5th house is actually romance, love, creativity also, though, a lot of a self-expression. So that definitely goes hand in hand. Like I said, you're very creative, have a lot of creative ideas, a lot of things you want to do and create this month. Okay, it's about self-expression and showing yourself to the world, who you are, what you want to be, what you want to create. This is pile number 1. This is who I am. Take it or leave it. And for some of you, romance and love will also be there. Okay, if you guys are already in a relationship or starting to date someone or getting to know someone within the next 3 months. But again, I don't feel like love is that significant for you guys, pile number 1. But through these travels, through these business ventures, through this self-expression, I feel like you will be attracting partners. You could be attracting a specific person, okay, that wants to date you, that likes you, okay? It's not a prominent theme, but the 5th house is a lot about romance and affairs and love and stuff, okay? And even fertility, if any of you want to get pregnant, but I know that that's only for those that really are in a relationship and want that. Okay, don't worry. I'm not trying to say you're gonna get pregnant. But yeah, this is kind of the theme for you guys, pal number 1. I really love the energy. Love it. I hope you guys do too. So if you made it this far, comment down below a bird emoji. I would love to know. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you in my next video. Love you, pal number 1. Hi, pal number 2. This is if you picked Goddess Oya and the Aragonite crystal. Let's move the other one away. Okay, so hold on. Goddess Oya, the goddess of expression. How beautiful is she? I think she's origin is Yoruba, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, so Goddess Oya is kind of telling you or saying that within the next 3 months, it's a lot for you about self-expression, showing yourself to the world, expressing yourself, who you truly are, you know, lifting up your voice, speaking up for yourself, being very much in this very powerful energy. Pile number 1 had a similar energy in a way. So maybe you want to watch pile number 1 too. But yeah, I really feel like it's a lot about self-expression and you not being afraid to show who you truly are and kind of let the world know, like, this is who I am. This is what I like to wear, you know, just not being afraid to be who you truly are. Maybe for a while there's certain things that you struggle with expressing or showing to the world, but you no longer are doing that, okay? So let's get into the oracles. We have boundaries, owl spirit, storm warning, contract, 6 of swords, messenger of water, and call. Okay, I will be pulling some more tarot cards later. Okay, so interesting. I like this. So boundaries, I love that, guys. So pile number 2, you're really learning to set healthy boundaries within the next 3 months and during this summertime. Okay, you're really learning and realizing what your boundaries are, how much you can take, how much you're willing to take, bullshit from other people, if these are co-workers, bosses, parents, friends, partners, exes, whoever these people are. Okay, you're learning to set healthy boundaries. You're learning to tell these people off. You're learning to be like, look, no, this is not what we're gonna do. This is not how I'm gonna let you treat me. Okay, especially if you guys have struggled to set boundaries, you struggle to stand up for yourself. That's what this is all about. You finally learning to be like, look, that's not how it works. I am setting my boundaries. This is what I want. This is what I expect from you. If you can't give this to me, I'm leaving, especially in love and relationships, you know, no longer dealing with half-ass offers and breadcrumbs and wishy-washy people or, you know, boundaries at work and no longer letting people use you or whatever it may be. Okay, you're really learning to do that, and you will need to learn to stand up for yourself more within the next 3 months. There could be certain situations that the universe is purposely putting into your life to see, like, is pile number 2 going to set these boundaries? Is pile number 2 going to stand up for themselves and protect their energy and show people who they are, that they're not going to let things slide any longer? Like, the universe is testing you in a way to see if you've grown and evolved and are no longer going to let people walk all over you, or certain exes. Like, let's say the universe could be sending an ex back into your life, and are you going to fall for it? Or are you going to set boundaries? You know, things like that is what I'm getting. Okay. With owl spirit here, we have number 43. That could be a significant number to you. So you also should watch out for owls. You might be seeing owls a lot as signs. It doesn't have to be in person. These can be, you know, on a phone, on a poster, in a movie, whatever, okay? I literally just thought of Harry Potter. So owl spirit, you see clearly now. Okay, I love that. So this is really talking about I feel like a lot of you, your intuition is going to be very heightened over the next 3 months. So really listen to your intuition and your gut feeling. We all have an intuition, but sadly not all of us are as tapped into it as other people. So you guys are going to really be, your intuition's heightened, and you also need to listen to it. I feel like a lot of you are tapping into your intuition more, learning to listen to your intuition more, not just your head or your heart, right? If you're someone that, you know, makes a lot of decisions ruled by your head or by your heart, you're starting to listen a lot more to your intuition. Your third eye is opening. Okay, your third eye chakra, your third eye is opening. And you're starting to see things more clearly. Some of you could be very connected to the spiritual realm, or some of you are just learning more about spirituality in the universe, or feel very connected to the universe over the next 3 months. But also your spirit guides are trying to contact you. Your spirit guides are in the universe are sending you a lot of signs. So watch out for signs and synchronicities. 111, 222, 333. License plates, you know, owls, maybe seeing a certain animal that you feel connected to. Okay, there's a lot of signs and synchronicity that will be sent to you over this next 3 months. The universe and your spirit guides trying to communicate with you. Okay, so definitely watch out for these and don't just disregard them, because there are meanings behind them. Even if you don't completely understand what these signs are, you will understand very soon, okay? And you're starting to see clearly, again, what no longer serves you, who no longer serves you, what or who is maybe not very good for you, maybe doesn't have the best intentions for you, okay? You're starting to see things clearly. You're understanding why certain things happened a certain way in your life, even though it hurt, even though it sucked. You're seeing it, you're understanding, okay? Because everything happens for a reason, most of the time, I'd say, or at least when certain things end. You have a tower moment, you break up with someone, you lose someone, you, as in a partner, or you lose your job or whatever. Like, these things in a way have happened for a reason, because the universe knows that there's something better, and you're kind of understanding that. Instead of like being sad about it or hurt about it, you're understanding that, okay, you know, I probably had to lose that job because something way better is coming, and that person broke up with me because it's just not meant to be, and the universe has someone better for me. Okay, so you're really starting to understand that, and not kind of like be mad anymore at the universe, or feel like, oh, why do all these bad things happen to me? You're really like, okay, you know, it happened for a reason. Because I do feel like there was recently a lot of shit that has happened for you, some of you, with this storm warning number 10. Hello. Oh my God, really? Number 10 could be significant. Maybe the month of October was a difficult month for you, or maybe the month of June. Not trying to scare you, but for some of you, the next 3 months, there could still be some type of tower moment. But again, this is not to scare you guys. People need to understand tower moments are not always a bad thing, okay? Tower moments, yes, it's disruptive. Yes, it's chaos. It's scary. It's you know, something falls apart, but it's something falls apart so something better can fall together, right? And that's what sometimes we don't understand. We only look at the bad and then try not to see that there's something good. Like rejection is the universe's protection, whatever, you know. So there could be something you're still going to experience within the next 3 months, which kind of causes some kind of chaos or disruption, or some type of tower moment, or something kind of falls apart in your life. But it's nothing bad with this storm warning. It's more just like, it can also just be a fight with someone. It can just be a conflict you're experiencing with the loved one, if that's a mom, a dad, a friend, a partner, like, but it's nothing bad. I feel like that foundation has to kind of fall apart in order something better can fall together, or come together. So even if it's just like an ending in a relationship, that doesn't mean you guys are breaking up, but it's like, maybe something in the relationship needs to die so something new can come together, right? But that doesn't mean you're breaking up. It's just something that has to be kind of shaken up, that the universe is like, look, this is no longer working. The way you guys are going about this it's no longer working. So I'm coming in to make sure it's gonna work, and we're doing things differently now, okay? So yeah, they're just, you know, keep in mind and try to avoid any unnecessary drama or conflict, because that definitely could arise within the next 3 months in summertime, okay? We also have contract here. Number 6 could be significant, or again, like in June. So maybe you guys are signing a contract in June, have recently signed a contract, or something about a contract, legal contract could be significant. That can be, you know, contracted work, signing a contract for a new job, or some type of, you know, I don't know, like business partnership, or maybe like if you're an influencer, you're signing some type of contract there, or promoting something, legal contracts, divorces, can be anything, okay? Everyone, it's a bit different. But if it's really not, doesn't have to be literally signing a contract, okay? I feel like this is just also talking about you finding more balance within yourself, bringing more balance into a certain situation and aspect where there has been imbalance, okay? You're kind of realizing what you want out of love, what you want out of your career, what you want out of your life. And that's kind of bringing then more balance into the situation. Even if you're not literally signing a contract with someone or something, it's this energy of balance, right? With the scales and Libra energy here I'm getting. So, you know, you could be also like planning to sign a contract only now, like getting some type of offer, and then sometime down the line signing a contract, a lease on a house or a car or something, but maybe you'll only get it by the end of the year. I don't fucking know, but there could be something significant here, but I feel like it's positive, and it's gonna make you happy and push you towards more growth, okay? Let me just take a sip. Drink break. Okay. The 3 tarot cards, these are intended to be like June, July, August, and I will pull more. So with June energy, we have 6 of air, also known as the 6 of swords. So again, this is you really moving into smoother and calmer waters, you releasing, letting go, moving forward, you finding peace within, finding balance within yourself, within your life, okay? Letting go, healing, releasing, and moving into this more calm and peaceful energy. Again, these can be in relationships. If you had difficulty in a relationship, someone you're dating, a situationship, things are clearing up, things are getting better, or will be very soon, or with a friend if there was conflict, or this is just inner conflict. But it's also you releasing the past and no longer looking back on the past, no longer carrying baggage from the past into these new beginnings in your life, okay? And again, setting those boundaries with anything and anyone. What else can we see, Spirit, for file number 2 in June? Make sure to also go watch my June predictions if you want just a June prediction, okay? We have the Queen of Swords. I just love tarot sometimes, like literally just pulling everything like similar. Everything just works here. Okay, the Queen of Swords, literally talking about setting healthy boundaries. Like you're definitely, you guys could be a Virgo or a Libra or have it in your chart somewhere. It doesn't have to be, this reading can still be for you. But it's again, you're like setting these boundaries. You're not letting anyone walk all over you. Because the Queen of Swords, she's a badass bitch. She can be a little bitchy or a little mean or rude at times, but you know, she sets boundaries. She knows what she wants. She goes after it. She doesn't let anyone walk all over her. Sometimes people think she's a bit of a bitch, or she has a bit of a cold energy, or a bit of a, again, I'm just saying she, by the way, there's no gender, okay? But she sets those boundaries, and she doesn't let anyone walk all over her. She tells it how it is. That's what the energy you're really embodying, especially in June. You're like, look, you're not walking all over me. You're not going to treat me however you want. You're cutting people off. Like, you're not afraid to cut people off that are not for your highest good. You're like, bye, goodbye. Like, you don't have the energy. You don't have the energy and the patience to entertain anything that is not good for you, right? And also with the Queen of Swords, I feel like you're gonna be like having a stricter like routine within your own life. Like you're being more strict or more disciplined when it comes to certain things you want to do and achieve, like a better routine, a better sleep schedule, maybe going to the gym more often, working out more often, doing certain things for yourself. Like you're just having more discipline as well, okay? So for July, we have the Messenger of Water, also known as the Knight of Cups. So this is actually interesting. Let me get one more card before I talk about this. Let's see, Spirit. What else for pile number 2 in July specifically? We have the Ace of Pentacles. Oh, I like that. So some of you are definitely maybe receiving some type of offer here. This can be a job offer, a raise, a promotion, a sum of money, and this could be from a specific person coming from someone here. For some of you, this can also be a romantic offer with the Knight of Cups. Okay, but this is something that's going to fulfill you, and it's bringing in a stability and security, but also love into your life, right? So for everyone, it's going to be a little different. Some it's love, some it's like career and work, but regardless, it's bringing love and emotional fulfillment for you and stability. Okay, this is something you can grow. You can grow together with this person, or if it's like work, this is something stable and tangible, and this is something that will really make you happy, and it's going to fulfill you a lot. Okay. It's also something that you've probably been dreaming and wishing and hoping for, this offer, this opportunity to come into your life. And in July, there really could be some type of offer in coming in here. And again, some of you could also be getting asked out on a date, going on a date with someone here. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. But yeah, there's some type of hopeless romantic, lovey-dovey energy definitely showing up here. And this person coming through with stability, like they have good intentions, serious intentions, love, and for you, and there is interest for you here, in you. They're interested in you. That's what I'm trying to say, Jesus. And yeah, also definitely for some of you, a financial opportunity and money coming your way. And this, maybe for some, even this romantic interest could be someone you will work with, or this person's going to be a partner, like a romantic interest, but also someone you will be working with, like a co-worker or a business partner for some, okay? But yeah, there's a new beginning in July, especially, and overall in the next 3 months, but there's a new beginning coming towards you, and something tangible. It's something you can hold. It's something stable. It's been taking a while to come in, but know that it's secure. It's something good, okay? In August energy, we have Call. This is also known as the Judgment card. Number 20 could be significant. That's what I was kind of saying. Like you kind of are coming to certain realizations and epiphanies about certain people, situations, and things that are no longer serving you, no longer good for you. Okay, it's like you're also figuring out your inner truth, your inner calling. What do I really want to do? Where do I want to go? Who am I as a person? But for some, there can be past energy showing up with this Judgment energy, or people from the past trying to pop up into your life. This doesn't always have to be an ex. It can be a friend from your past showing up. Okay, let me pull one more. Spirit, August energy. I have the Page of Cups. That was funny because it was on the bottom of the deck before. So we definitely do have some people again. So yeah, there could be past people showing up. Sorry, people trying to come back into your life. These are a bit immature people. That's why you still got to make sure you got those boundaries up, that guard up, that setting those boundaries, because these are more immature people. They're not showing up as kings. They're not showing up as emperors or empresses. Pages and knights are just not on the same level as you with this queen energy, okay? Remember, no gender. But yeah, I feel like I do feel like there's, for some of you, love. There's definitely more love in this pile than pile number 1. Yeah, someone could be crushing on you. Someone could be a little interested in you, wanting to come your way, make you an offer. Now, I'm not trying to say that, oh, they're not worth your time. Now, if it's a toxic ex, please don't entertain it. But you know, there could also just be a crushing, fun, lighthearted energy, getting to know someone. There's nothing wrong with that, you know, opening yourself up a little to love. getting to know people, realizing, okay, you know, maybe I do want to kind of, you know, be a little more open, flirt, have fun. There's a flirty, lighthearted energy definitely showing up, especially in July, August more. Okay, so yeah, maybe there's someone significant wants to take you out, wants to get to know you, especially if you've been feeling more stable and secure now, and maybe you want to then kind of open up and get to know this person or other people, or just date around and stuff like that. That's completely up to you, but there definitely is a bit of a romantic energy popping up, someone that definitely really likes you. Okay, but I also feel like you're in this very creative space, in this very much, again, self-expressive space, you know, and figuring out, you know, what do I want in love as well? Like, do these people serve me? Do I want to date around? Do I just rather want to wait? You know, you're kind of really working a lot on yourself, which is of course attracting also a lot of people your way. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna roll this astro dice to see maybe which house astrology I can't speak what's going on. I'm just not gonna say anything. Let's just see which house could be affected most for you, pile number 2. Have the 3rd house in astrology. Okay, so the 3rd house rules a lot the mind, communication, your social activity, your social life. That's what I'm trying to say. How you think, even just like your interests and stuff like that. So maybe you're kind of finding new hobbies, new interests, going to be more active socially, having a more active social life, maybe meeting new people, new friends. I definitely feel that's more towards the end of summer, or like July, August, not so much June, because in June you're kind of cutting off the people that you don't want and no longer serve you, and then you have the opportunity to meet new people and new energies. Okay, and also a lot about your mind, your thoughts. What thoughts are not serving me? Am I overthinking too much? What do I need to let go of? You know, like kind of also having this mental diet in a way, like not like trying to overthink or have negative thoughts too much, you know, work on your mental health. And also a lot of communication, you know. For some of you, maybe you work at your work is requiring you to communicate a lot, network with people, present stuff. I don't freaking know, everyone's different. Okay, but there is communication, a lot of communication over the next 3 months, you learning to maybe communicate better as well, and not always just get into this Queen of Swords, like blunt and harsh and cut people off. Maybe also learning to be a little more emotional and sincere and compassionate in your communication. Okay, I'm not trying to call you out, but I'm just saying, maybe try to communicate from love and light, and not always try to start a fight. Or if someone tries to start a fight, you're learning to communicate clearly with these people, partners and relationships and friends. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of social life. I do feel like you guys are having a lot of fun as well. You know, it's a very lighthearted, fun energy, especially towards the end of summer, after you've kind of dealt with a lot of, you know, chaos and kind of conflict. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you, pal number 2. If you made it this far, comment down below an owl emoji. I would love to know. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Personal readings are down below if you would like to get one from me. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, pal number 3. This is if you picked Goddess Aphrodite and the Carnelian crystal. So let's see, these are your summer predictions all the way from June to August. So let's start with this card. We have Goddess Aphrodite. She is a Greek goddess. Okay, she's my favorite goddess ever. I don't know why, I just love her. Okay, so she's obviously the goddess of love, the goddess of passion, sexuality. Okay, and she really teaches us to, you know, own our sexuality, be in touch with our sexuality, and also with the material pleasures of the world, and what we're passionate about, what we love, you know, working on self-love and self-expression, and just owning who we are, being that badass that we are. Okay, that's what Goddess Aphrodite is really here to teach you, show you over the next 3 months. Okay, so you know, this is going to be a time where you're feeling passionate, where you're feeling confident, where you're embracing your sexuality and feeling good about yourself, focusing on self-love and all that good stuff. So it's really a time where you're going to be feeling really good within yourself, within your body, within who you truly are. And people are going to be attracted to that. People are going to be seeing that and wanting a piece of your energy, okay? So let's get into the other oracles that I have. We have Trust, Wombat Spirit, Man Holding a Coin, Caring Connections, 9 of Swords, 6 of Fire, 8 of Earth. Okay. Interesting. I like this. Pile number 3. So also, of course, with Aphrodite, I was going to say, you know, a lot about love, and also it's probably going to be a big theme about love, attracting love into your life, loving connections, and of course, self-love. Okay. So we have Trust here, which is really nice. So I feel like over the next 3 months, you're really learning to trust yourself and your mind, your body, your soul, your actions, what you want to do, who you truly are, you know, really trusting yourself and also trusting others, trusting the universe. Okay, if you guys have trust issues, learning to trust other people, partners, friends, whoever these connections are in your life, okay? And also trusting the universe, trusting God, whatever you believe in or don't believe in, just trusting the process, trusting that things are unfolding for you in the way they're supposed to, and divine timing. I know we don't like to always hear that, but it's true, right? So kind of just knowing that everything is happening the way it's supposed to, in the right time and how it's supposed to. And I feel like you're going to be really glowing over the next 3 months. You're really feeling so good about yourself and confident and sexy and powerful that, you know, you're only learning more to trust the process and trust that things are really working out for you, okay? And that you are this beautiful, amazing person, that everything is anyways going to work out in your favor, right? Also, all of you can be manifesting certain things and trusting that these manifestations and things you want, if this is wealth, money, relationships, material things, whatever you want, that it's on its way, and to not overthink it or overanalyze it, okay? With number 68 here, a Wombat Spirit. Number 68 could be significant. Watch out for wombats. You might be seeing some. Of course, it doesn't have to be in person. It can be on a phone, a poster, wherever, TV, movies, TV shows, okay? But so with Wombat Spirit, be at home. I love that. So this is really, a lot of you are going to be enjoying your own 4 walls within the next 3 months, enjoying being at home, spending time with your loved ones, family, siblings, friends, the people that you truly dearly love, hold close to your heart, partners, kids, whatever. Really spending time at home, spending time with family if you haven't seen them in a while. Really, some of you could be traveling back home if you haven't if you live somewhere else. For some of you, yeah, so you're really connecting with your home as well, your own home, your own 4 walls, spending time at home. For some of you could be moving homes, moving to another place in summer, or planning to, at least looking for apartments, houses, homes, manifesting it, okay? But a lot of you are really also figuring out where your home is. Like, you know, sometimes that saying, home is where the heart is. Like, sometimes we live in a place, but our heart is not really there, or that doesn't really feel like our home. Like, just because you're born in a certain place, that doesn't mean it's your home. Just because you lived somewhere for 20 years, that doesn't mean it's your home. So maybe some of you feel like the place you're currently living at is no longer fulfilling you. It doesn't feel like your home. And you're kind of figuring out, where is my home? Where do I want to be? Where do I want to live? Who is my home? A person can be a home, okay? So you're really figuring that out in summer, in the next 3 months. And for some of you, you know, making a move towards changing homes or planning it at least. But a lot of you are just enjoying being at home, spending time to yourself as well, being alone, resting, maybe switching things around, decorating, getting new furniture, changing up your room, whatever, okay? It's really your space, and a lot of like making things pretty, making things nice and look nice. Like a lot of you really like aesthetics, like aesthetically pleasing things, like to have decorations and pictures and nice this and that. So you're really kind of making your space feel like home more, okay? So then we have man holding a coin, number 43, if I could pick it up for God's sakes. That could be a significant number as well. So this is interesting. So a lot of you, regardless of gender, okay, man, woman, whatever, no gender, but so a lot of you are feeling more stable. It's actually funny that the 8 of Pentacles is under this, because a lot of you are going to be working very hard, but I'm going to get into that later. A lot of you are working very hard over the next 3 months. Okay, you could be working towards something specific, getting more money, getting a raise, some type of new job offer, just feeling very stable. This is also telling me, again, you're surrounding yourself with connections, your family, your home, okay, building more security and stability for yourself. For some, there's a man or a masculine energy coming into your life. This can be a father figure, a boss, a co-worker, a friend, or a romantic interest, okay? Depends. For everyone, it will be different. This person could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, does not have to be. But, and especially with carrying connections after it, for some of you, yes, it can be romantic love with Aphrodite. There is more of a love energy in this pile, so you guys could be meeting a love interest over the next 3 months. That is someone they're someone stable and secure. They know what they want. They have their shit together. They could be very wealthy, a wealthy man, a wealthy woman, okay? Someone that wants to spoil you, treat you well, okay? And then this person is coming into your life definitely for a reason. They could also help you with your work. So like I said, for some, it's not necessarily romantic. If you maybe already have someone, then this can be like a business partner or someone, a boss, a coworker, someone's gonna help you evolve more in your work, in your career, someone helping you, assisting you, teaching you something, okay, for some. But yeah, this masculine energy is coming in and then helping you in some way, bringing you stability and security into your life. And number 14 could also be significant, or the 14th of a month. Caring connection. So yeah, for a lot of you, there is love coming in the next 3 months, or if you already are dating someone or have someone in mind, then this connection is building, this connection is growing. You guys are, you know, building a stronger bond with each other. And otherwise, for some, it's a completely new person. And again, it could be this man here or woman. I just keep saying man. But yeah, this is someone that is truly going to care for you, loves you. There's a lot of love in general over the next 3 months. You know, this is a pile of love and passion and you know, spending time with loved ones, taking care of the connections in your life, friends, family, partners, whoever these people are. You know, you're really taking care of your connections. Maybe you've neglected a lot of your friends or your family if you've been working a lot. So it's really, you know, a time to take care of these connections in your life, to not lose these people, to really put in effort, people putting effort into you. And yeah, there's just a lot of love for you guys over the next 3 months. And love, it comes in all shapes and forms, right? It doesn't always mean it's a romantic partner, like I said. So for some, also, yes, romance coming in as well, but you're really taking care of your connections and building stronger bonds and connections with these people, maybe even new bonds and new friends and new connections, okay? So these are the tarot. I will be pulling some more, but this is like June, July, August is the idea. So overall, like kind of. So time is fluid, keep that in mind. So we have the 9 of Air, also known as the 9 of Swords. For the energy of June, this is definitely you overthinking a little bit, you being in your head a lot, you having a lot of thoughts spiraling your mind, a lot of negative thoughts, okay? But you need to know that these thoughts are not the reality. This is all in your head. you're overthinking, you're stressed, you're worried about certain things, certain situations. But again, it's all really just in your head. So you kind of needing to get out of your head and not jump to conclusions so easily, okay? Because it's like these positive thoughts, all these doves wanting to come your way, but you're focused on the negative and the negative thoughts. So you need to kind of release that pattern, release that cycle that you are kind of stuck in, and kind of, try to focus on positive thoughts and good things, because you don't want to manifest negativity, right? So a lot of you maybe are not trusting the process. You're afraid that certain things are not going to happen in your life, but it's all just you kind of overthinking. It's not the reality. So you kind of need to get out of your head here. There in June, you are definitely stressed a little bit. You're worried about something. There's something that is consuming your mind a little too much. So you need to rest your mind and realize that what are thoughts and what is actually my intuition speaking, okay? Because the mind can deceive you. Let's see what else. We have the Hierophant. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you are gaining a lot of more also spiritual clarity and spiritual wisdom. Like, it's like you're learning a lot of lessons in the month of June, and recently you've been learning a lot of lessons. So you need to realize that these lessons have come into your life for a reason. What are you going to take from these lessons? What are you going to learn? And then how are you going to move forward? Instead of overthinking it and worrying and stressing about this went wrong and that went wrong and this didn't work out, kind of like, okay, this happened, it was shitty, but I had to learn a lesson here, and I'm going to move forward and trust the process that the universe has something way better coming my way, okay? And I also feel like you're growing a lot spiritually, you're ascending spiritually, you're gaining a lot of wisdom, okay? Insight, messages from the universe. You're very connected to the spiritual realm in the universe as well in June, okay? First I wanted to talk about Six of Fire, also known as the Six of Wands, for July energy. Success, victory, I love it. The Six of Fire, the Six of Wands. You're being recognized for your hard work, your efforts. You're being recognized. You're successful. You're charging towards success, okay? So a lot of you will be in the spotlight, like literally, if some of you are like influencers or whatever, like you're going to be recognized, get some type of brand deals, business deals. Even if you're not in the spotlight, or maybe some videos are going to go viral on TikTok or whatever, you're in the spotlight, you're attracting people your way, you're being recognized for your hard work, your efforts, your beauty, your looks, because you're embodying this Aphrodite energy. I mean, Aphrodite, come on, she's the goddess of lust and love and passion. Like, everybody wanted Aphrodite. So, you're in that energy, and that's attracting a lot of good positive things. So you're in the spotlight, like people are totally mesmerized by your beauty, totally want to be in your life, and then you're being recognized, you're being put on a pedestal, okay? Even in your work, in your career, maybe you'll get a raise, a promotion, you're being recognized for your hard work and your efforts, okay? You're gonna get a lot of praise, good feedback, compliments, okay? You're really charging towards a lot of success. Now, try to make sure it's definitely going to boost your ego a little bit, but don't get too egotistical. I'm kidding. But yeah, it's going to boost your ego. It's make you going to feel really good about yourself, okay? A lot of stability and security, a lot of success financially. And yeah, it's really you moving towards success slowly but steadily. It's been a slow process, but now in July especially, it's going to be moving forward really fast, okay? Let's get one more. We have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, it's like, don't hold back. Like, show yourself to the world. Like, show who you fucking are. Like, you've been holding back a lot. Sorry for my language. Sometimes I just gotta curse, Just show who you are, okay? Some of you might need to save up in the month of July. Try to avoid big spending.
try to save up some money. Maybe you're saving up towards something. If you've been saving up until now, in July, you might be able to purchase something significant. It's going to make you really happy. Maybe it's a really big purchase, a house, an apartment, a car, why did I want to say a dog? I don't know. Or some of you getting a pet? I don't know, maybe you're getting a pet and you family member for some. I mean, that would make sense with this home card. Like some of you are expanding your family, having kids, having dogs, cats, animals, a zoo. I don't know. That's a side message. But yeah, also save up. Okay. But if you've been already saving up, there might be a big purchase or something happening in July for you guys. Even if maybe it's not like that crazy big, maybe it's just like a TV or a laptop or something you've just been really wanting that you're going to be able to purchase. Or it's a vacation for some. Okay, let's see. For August, we have the 8 of Earth energy also, which is the 8 of Pentacles. So that makes a lot of sense even with this man holding a coin. So stability, security. Hold on, let me take a sip of my drink. Stability, security. Okay, you're working really, really hard, especially in August. Overall, over the next 3 months, but especially in August, you're going to be working very hard again. Okay, and oh, I'm sorry. That could be a sign because I sneezed. Anyways, so whatever you're working towards, it requires a lot of hard work and effort. Okay, it's not going to come easily. It's not just going to be handed to you. You have to put in a lot of work, and you already have been, I feel like, over the last 6 months I'm hearing, or a year, working towards something, a business, something. Okay, but you're working very hard, and it requires hard work. It's growing slowly, but slow and steady wins the race, right? Good things are taking time. And it's evolving and it's growing, and you're going to see the fruits of your labor. You're going to see the success, the seeds that you've planted that are growing. And someone specifically could be helping you. This could be a boss, a mentor, a teacher, someone assisting you in this business, a business partner, or if you're in school or whatever, like someone helping you, assisting you, by your side, bringing you more stability, bringing in some type of offer for you, business partnership offer, something like that for some of you. But yeah, you're working very hard, okay? And then it's gonna pay off, definitely, pile number 3. So continue to work hard, focus on whatever this is that you're trying to build and whatever you're planning here. Let's see, pile number 3 in August. Oh, okay, you saw that. I didn't want to take, I was supposed to take 1, but somehow I flipped over 2, so I'm gonna take that as a sign and take it anyways. Because everything happens for a reason most of the time. So Ace of Swords and 9 of Cups, interesting. Some of you could also, again, getting a romantic offer. For a lot of you, I feel like you could be working with a romantic partner in the future. Pile number 3, like you really could be, not like it's like it's not like something, oh, like it's taboo and it's not allowed, like I'm dating my boss. Like that's not the vibe that I'm getting. Like this person is someone that you can work with and also date, like again, business partner, someone that's assisting you, mentoring you. This person could be older, helping you or whatever. But I feel like a lot of you could be going on a date in August. Someone's asking you out, wants to treat you right, wants to take you out. This Knight of Cups, water sign, maybe, doesn't have to be. Coming in with truthful, good intentions, you know, could have a cute picnic date, they're bringing you flowers, writing you love letters. You might be at the beach when this happens. You could be traveling with this person, or they're at a distance. Okay, I'm just throwing out everything that I'm hearing in my mind. But Ace of Swords, also really nice. New beginning here. A lot of clarity being brought into you. You're seeing things clearly. You're understanding things clearly. You're receiving communication here as well. Okay, this is communication that is specifically from this energy, this person, whoever they are. Okay, this is definitely more of a love pile. So yeah, you're receiving communication, some type of heartfelt communication. Someone could be expressing their feelings and emotions to you as well. Again, you also needing to be a little more emotional, not too rational and logical here and thinking with your head so much. Try to express your feelings as well if you like this person or whatever. But someone is pouring out their heart to you. For some of you, you might already know them, but things might start progressing more in August. They could be planning something with you, wanting to plan something, a date, or planning to do something, some type of gesture here as well is what I'm getting. Okay. And then again, some of you, this is a lot of good communication, positive communication when it comes to your career and your finances as well. Hearing some type of good news that you've been waiting on. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna roll this astro dice to see which house, astrology house, could be affected for you in the summer. Sorry, I just had to check if it was still filming. Okay, file number 3, summertime, next 3 months. We have the 11th house. Okay, I love that. So the 11th house rules friends, your social life, groups, also your wishes, your future, your hopes, your dreams, your aspirations, even things like technology, humanitarian work, philanthropy, stuff like that. Maybe you're doing some type of social work in summer, you know, helping people, animals, kids, poor people, doing some type of social work. That could be also this Eight of Pentacles energy, doing a good cause, working for a good cause, charity, donating money, something like that for some of you. Others, yes, you're building your social circle a little bit more, hanging out with a lot of friends, making new friends, like I said, carrying connections, you know, socializing, making new friendships and connections as well is definitely what I'm getting. And again, whatever you want for the future, your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, you know, working towards those long term, you know, building, planting the seeds in the summertime so you can grow and evolve for the rest of the year and you really achieve those dreams and those goals, your aspirations and your wishes, you know. And again, a lot of your wishes already coming true and you being recognized in the spotlight, people being attracted to you, okay, stuff like that. So yeah, it's a really nice house definitely to get. Okay, I feel like you're also just be very aware of your surroundings, aware of what you want, aware of who you want, what do you want to achieve, what do you want to do. You know, you're also getting that very humanitarian energy, you know, maybe wanting to help a lot of other people, you know, less fortunate, do something good, do some type of good deeds, even if it's just for your friends or your family, like, I don't know, getting your friend their favorite drink or like just doing nice, sweet things, spreading a lot of kindness and love. It's also what I'm getting for you guys, because this is a strong, you know, love pile. It already started with Aphrodite. So yeah, but love in all ways, and then spreading love and kindness, and then you receiving that in tenfold. You know, the universe realizes when you're spreading love and kindness and doing good deeds, and that will always come back to you in a positive way. Okay, so yeah, that's what I have for you, pile number 3. If you made it this far, comment down below a dove emoji. I'm pretty sure there's a dove emoji, right? Give this video a thumbs up if you made it this far. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry. What am I talking about? Like, share, comment, subscribe. My personal readings are down below if you would like one from me. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.